guys, Gromit Gaming here. Just thought I'd do a quick video as requested. I'll be going over my feral macros, PvP talents, glyphs, and a basic rotation. So I hope you guys enjoy. So we'll start off with macros. I'll give you a quick overview of the macros I use for feral PvP. And as you can see here, I use Focus, Skull Bash, and Cyclone. They come in handy in all PvP situations, especially in Arena. It's Cyclones and Skull Bashes your focus. My next macro is basically a trap eating macro. It shapeshifts you out of whatever form you're in, and wild charges to whoever you set it to. So I personally use my arena partner's name, so if your healer is getting scatter trapped, you just press that and leaps right over to your healer. For my bursting macro, I use this one. It pops your incarnation, your berserk. Obviously, it's so you can spam those ravages. You can add any other talents you use or your unused trinkets if you'd like. Next one I use is my power shifting macro. This is probably one of the most important macros for a feral or any druid PvP, honestly. It allows you to quickly get out of snares. Any of your roots, it basically shapeshifts you out and into forms without having to, with one button basically. So that's a great one to use. For glyphs, I use Glyph of Cat Form, Glyph of Prowl, Glyph of Savagery, and Bark Skin, depending on the situation. I swap out Glyph of Prowl and Bark Skin, depending on... I like to have Prowl when I'm more PvPing sometimes, it's just personal preference. Bark Skin's great though for arenas and PvP, because the root is that crit. These are the talents I mainly use. Again, everything in PvP is situational, so you might want to. I swap them out depending on what I'm fighting or what I'm doing. These are the ones I mainly run though. I'll swap out Incarnation for Force of Nature or Heart of the Wild for Nature's Vigil. It just depends on what you're fighting or your playstyle. Here's my basic kind of rotation for PvP. Once again, it's always situational, but I typically start out with a Pounce, just because I usually have my instant Ravage. So I'll Pounce, I'll Ravage, Mangle, get those shreds on if you can, and then once I'm at 5 combo points, that's usually when I put a Rip, but I always keep Savage Aura, but I'll Rip first, and then build 5 combo points, and then do Savage Roar again. That way I don't have to worry about Savage Roar running out. Typically for my burst, when I pop Incarnation, basically all you do is you spam Ravage, because the energy cost is reduced and you're allowed to use Ravage in your Pounce. So you're mostly spamming Ravage, but you gotta keep your Savage Roar up and your bleeds, of course. Incarnation's also really good for peeling and helping your healer survive if he's getting burst or he or she's getting burst, because you're able to pounce. You can bounce quite a few times before Incarnation runs out, but it uses a lot of energy, so you gotta prioritize. But that's basically my basic rotation that I use. Hey guys, if you made it this far through the video, I really appreciate it. This is my first commentary, so I'd love some feedback on it, and if you guys like it, if you don't. Either way, I'd like to hear from you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.